Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome to Learn Reality Consult. Today, I'm going to teach you how to explore data in Arcmap, exercise 4. In our previous exercise, we learned how to symbolize data in Arcmap, that is exercise 3. In exercise 3, let me recap what we have learned. We learned how to symbolize data via color palette. We learned how to symbolize data through symbol selector. And we also learned how to symbolize data through symbology tab. In this exercise today, we are going to explore data in Arcmap. Information about the data cannot always be explored simply by looking at a map. Many times you will need to find information about specific features and examine the attributes of a layer. So, as indicated, today we are going to identify features in the map. Secondly, we are going to view attributes table of a layer. Thirdly, we need to view and control the properties of a layer. Also continue to view and control the properties of a layer. And lastly, view and create metadata from the catalog window. So let's start from the number 1, identify features in the map. So let's go to our Arcmap exercise 4. This is our map. So we need to click the identify button on the toolbar to select it. Click in your map to select the feature you want information on. So this is the identifier tool. Click on it. Just click on any part that you want. Identify. This is the neighborhoods, and these are information about the area, field, value, object, ID 15, shape, polygon, ID 13, name, Van Diemen, district ID 1, neighborhood ID 13, shape length, shape area, and population is about 3,320, and the density of the population is medium. So it gives you information about a specific area on the map. So you can click another place, also give you to have a population of 1,000 is medium, the density is medium, and the neighborhood is a different neighborhood. And then let's click on this one, and then we also have a population of 2,200 where density is medium, and there are some other information that accompany with the areas. So secondly, you need to view attribute table of a layer. So how do we view attribute table of a layer? You can do that through attribute table of a feature layer. Right click the layer name in the table of contents and select open attribute table from the context menu. So you go this. So if you want to open the attribute table of spatial buildings, right click on it, go to open attribute table, and this is the attribute table. So these are areas, and these are latitude and longitudes, that point X and Y points, and these are religious and educational data sets. If you also need the attribute table of this, right click on it, go to property, open attribute table, and these are also the data set. rows, right click, go to open attribute. We have shape, polyline, shape length, and all those sort of things. And you go to neighborhood, you get to object ID, name of the neighborhood, district, neighborhood shape, population, and density, high, medium, and those things. So when you even select one of this, the area indicates is highlighted, the area is highlighted, and this is a high population density area. It's about 2,482. And then you can click on any of them. You see them changing on the map, the areas that I'm clicking, changing. So that's how to view attribute table. And then we move to our next step, that is view and control the properties of a layer. How do we view and control properties of a layer? Using general layer, description, specify, scale, dependent. So mostly you can just come to, let's clear selected features. So when you come here, go to properties, and that's layer properties. We have general, source, selection, and so on. So general talks about layer descriptions, specify, scale, dependent, drawing properties. Source allows you to view the extent of your data. You can view and change the source of your data from this tab. That is source. Look at the source, the extent of your data, left and right. And then these are the data source coordinate system in which the data is kept. We have selection. Selection talks about, allows you to set how features in a specific layer are highlighted when they are selected. Okay, how they are highlighted when they are selected. Using a selection color specified the selection. We have the display. Display talks about controls how your data is displayed in the view. Options include making a layer transparent, adding map tips and hyperlinks. So transparency, you can make it what you want, maybe 50% transparency, and then field support, and then you can click. You see there have been changes on our map. It was earlier on deeper than this. So we go to symbology. I've already talked more about the symbology part in exercise 3. And then symbology provides options for assigning map symbols and rendering your data. And then we have fields used to set a characteristic about attribute fields. These are the fields, attribute, and then definition of query that are used for definition query allows you to specify that a subset of your features will be used in the layer. The query builder dialog box, you can create an expression to select a particular features of a dataset. So you can build a query. Maybe you can say name is equal to this, and get me this. So it has selected have selected the areas based on the query. That is it. So the query will help you to get a subset of particular items. So we also have labels, allows you to turn on your layers labels, build layer expressions, many labeled classes, and set up a labeling options. Joins and relays allows you to join or relate attribute table to the layers features attribute table. And then time, join relays, you have time and HTML. And then HTML pop-up used to specify how pop-ups are generated when you click a feature to display information about it. And then we'll go to our last part, which is how to view and create metadata from a catalog window. In this aspect, one is that you need to, in the catalog window, right click the item whose metadata you want to view and select item description. In the windows that will pop up, select the description tab and click on edit. So let's demonstrate it practically. Let's catalog window, let's go to the data, which exercise 1. So if you want to see the metadata of cars or main rows or special buildings, especially special building, right click on it, go to items description, click on item description, and this gives you item description, gives you the description of a particular item. This layer was created for use during the core models of 2013. It contains a point data for NSKD area. It's not based on real data. Description: this file contains a point data representing special buildings in the NSKD area. It contains an attribute field that describes the type of special building, their credit, and all those west, east, south, and north, scale, range. Maximum is 1:5,000, minimum is 1:150,000. You are currently using the item description metadata style. Change your metadata style in the option dialog box to see additional metadata content. So this way, if you want to do editing, you can click on edit and you can write whatever you want to write to this, and then after that you can save and then exit. If you also have the metadata description, you can also import them into the area and save it. So that is basically how to deal with the issue. You can import it and so on. Basically that is how to explore data in Arcmap by using the Identifier tool. Secondly, how to view attribute tables and make selections. Fourthly, how to view control properties of a layer, and then how to create metadata from a catalog window. Thank you very much for watching these videos. Kindly subscribe to Learn Reality Consult for more videos of this sort. Thank you very much.